Hello everyone, how are you? I've got a yellow piece of paper today. Now this bit of paper is a rectangle and I need it to be a square. So I'm going to make a square out of this bit of paper. So what I'm doing is I'm folding one of the corners down. Okay, so what I've done is I've folded the bit of paper across like that, and then I'm going to cut across this line here. Okay, so where that folded bit of paper come to, and if you've got a square bit of paper, you don't need to do this, but I only had rectangle bits. So now I've got a square piece of paper that's been folded into a triangle. Then I'm going to fold it into a triangle again. So I'm going to put that corner to that corner and make a fold there. So I've got a smaller triangle, but I'm going to open it up. So I've got a big triangle with a line down the middle. Now I'm going to take this pointy bit here and I'm going to fold it down like that. Then I'm going to do the same the other side. And now I'm going to take the bit at the bottom and bend it up. All right, so it's not a triangle anymore, it's something with ears. And I'm going to take my pen and I'm going to draw a nose. So my shape has a nose and two ears. And I'm going to give it one eye and another eye. And I'm going to give it a mouth. So I've made my piece of paper into a puppy dog. Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could take a square bit of paper and fold it up and make it into a puppy dog? I think you could, because you're all pretty clever. But why am I making a picture of the puppy dog today? I'm making a picture of the puppy dog because I've got two dogs at home. And do you know what my puppy dogs like to do? They like to eat food. Especially Oscar. He likes food lots and lots and lots. And whenever we're eating, he likes to hang around to see if he can get some of what we want. That's what dogs do. They like eating. So he sits there and he hopes and hopes and hopes that we're going to drop something on the ground and he can pick it up and eat it. And he always beats Harley because Harley is a little bit old and a little bit slow and doesn't notice what's going on most of the time. So Oscar tends to get all the scraps that fall on the floor. Today's story from the Gospel was about a lady talking to Jesus. And when Jesus first started working, he was only helping Jewish people because he was a Jew. And this lady came to ask him for some help. And she wasn't a Jew. And Jesus said, but I've only come and I've only helping Jews. But she said, when you have dinner and food drops on the ground, the dogs aren't allowed to have dinner with you, but they're still allowed to pick up the scraps that fall on the ground. So can't you help me too? And you know what? Jesus did help her. And from then on, he helped not just Jewish people, but all people. Because Jesus came for everyone. So have you got a dog or a cat or another animal at home? You know that I've got 2 dogs and 6 chooks. I'm lucky. So what have you got to look after? A cat or a dog or a brother or a sister? Or have you got toy animals to look after? Are you lucky too? I think we are, aren't we? We all have something to look after, and we all have people to look after us. So do you think you could make a picture, or could you make a puppy dog out of paper like I did? That would help us all to remember that Jesus is there to look after all of us all of the time. So you stay safe and keep well. See you soon. Bye.